Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Questing. Today I'm going to start out this video by crafting the brand new mystery box. It just came out this past week, maybe a little bit later, and we're going to see what I get. It's pretty cool. Let's see what we get. There you go. It's the scanner cloak, which I like the fire wings cloak a little bit better, but I'm going to show what it looks like. It's right there. There you go. And yeah, so it's that. I think it's depending on your skin or your resource pack. But let's start this off with some cops and crims, which I've never actually recorded this on the channel, but I have been questing this lately, and I haven't been playing any Diffusal, but I've been playing TDM, and I like it just because of the challenges, and I don't really know the maps all that well, so I don't know where all the bomb sites are. Maybe once I start learning the maps, I'll actually start playing Diffusal, because that's another 2 sets of quests, plus I can't get the weekly quest if I don't actually play a Diffusal. So I definitely have to start learning that. But real quick, I'm gonna put my upgrades and everything up on the screen, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm working with. I haven't really put a lot of coins into this game. I think I have like 12,000 in the bank right now, so not that much. But yeah, let's see what I have. Okay, so we're just gonna go through all my guns. There's the pistol, there's the Magnum, and the SMG, which I think I have that upgrade the most. The carbine, I don't really use the carbine or the rifle that much. The shotgun, and then the 50 cal, which I have that upgraded a good bit. And then knife, character, and armor, which I'm kind of like halfway on all of them. And then obviously there's sprays and radio commands, but that's not really that important. Alright, so let's get right back into the game. So we're using the P90, but the challenge is just now showing up, so I'm going to swap to whatever gun they tell me to use. It's the AK-100, which I think that's the rifle. If you don't have any different variations, I just have the MVP variations. They don't do anything different, they just look different and have different names, but I get the challenge right off the bat, then I die. I'm going to switch to the 50 cal, which is the sniper, in case you don't know the different names, and just die immediately, so I'm going to switch to the P90 in just a second. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going to show some highlights because I'm not that good, but I do have some good plays occasionally, not really that often. But yeah, it's a very fun game. I like cops and crims. I don't really like having to download the resource pack every other time, because that's kind of, it's just annoying, but it's cool. I like the game. I think for the majority of this game I'll be using the P90. I might switch to the sniper every once in a while, but my main gun is the SMG, so I definitely like that. Right here, I'm gonna go in for a knife kill. I get that, and that's some extra XP. Just in case you didn't know, one of the challenges is get a knife kill, and that's 2400 XP for free. Just in case you didn't know, it's pretty helpful. And yeah, so the challenge right now is kills with the P90, which is very fortunate. I don't know if I actually get the challenge, but I always like P90 challenges just because I use that a lot, and I don't have to switch to a gun like the rifle or the carbine, because that's kind of out of my comfort zone. Right there I wallbanged that guy, which is kind of cool, because I never actually really go for that, because I never really think to do it in this game, because it's kind of a weird concept just with the game, but like obviously in other games you can do that, and I'm kind of used to it. But yeah, looks like the challenge is wrapping up, and I didn't get it, so that's unfortunate. The crims did get it, so that's good, and killed 3 players with the 50 cal. So there you go. I'm going to switch to the 50 cal one more time, and that guy's AFK, so that's a free one. And yeah, I feel like sometimes I can do kind of well with the 50 cal, but other times I'm kind of just flailing all over the place like I was just right there. And I want to get better, but I don't really have a lot of time to put into cops and crims, and someone got the challenge really fast, which was impressive, so I didn't get to keep doing that, but I think I kept the 50 cal for a little bit, maybe towards the end of the game. And yeah, right now we have a good lead, so that's okay. And yeah, gonna switch back to the P90 just for easier kills, because I do have that a lot more upgraded, as you saw like a minute ago. And yeah, coming up behind my teammates, so I'm probably gonna just turn around and look for people. Obviously, I don't really know exactly what I'm talking about with this game because I am definitely new to the game. Get another knife kill because I think you get extra points in Team Deathmatch, depending on what your weapon is, so that's nice. But yeah, I die a lot, unfortunately. But the game is coming to an end, and there you go. So game over, let's switch over to TNT Run, and then that's going to be it, because Cops and Crims lasts a while, and I kind of wanted to show a good bit of that game. It wasn't really highlights, it was just one big game. But something I realized with the TNT Run quest, and it's not really that big of a deal, but it is something that is helpful to know. As soon as your potions show up, just try and move around as much as you can, because it actually counts towards your ran on however many blocks quest. The blocks don't have to disappear for them to count, so it really helps get that quest fast, because at one point I was at 498 blocks ran, and I joined the game, and the blocks weren't disappearing yet, but I moved 2 blocks, and I got it. That's how I figured that out, and it's pretty cool. It's not really that big of a deal, but I guess every block counts if you're trying to do all the quests really fast, just so you can do every single one in one day, if you have a busy schedule, if whether it's school or work or whatever. But yeah, one thing that I forgot to mention, there was a big update with Ranked Skywars, I mentioned that, and everyone's coins were refunded, so if you notice on the skiers coin leaderboard that your spot went up or down, it's because of that, because I was at, I think, 580, and now I'm around 700. I checked and I was 1100, and then I started playing and I went up to 700. But make sure to check the coin leaderboards just to see where you are if you were keeping track of that and you haven't lately, because that happened and I forgot about it. I was really confused when I went up 600 spots, but I'm slowly making my way back. So this game is wrapping up, just one person left, and we'll just see who lasts longer. There you go, I win, GG. Alright, so I'm gonna record this outro clip with my live microphone, because I want to remind you guys how wonderful it sounds. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!